Good morning and happy Monday. Today we are starting lesson 7.4, and today's lesson we are going to talk about how to show different amounts in two different ways. So I just wanted to quickly review first the different coins. So this is a penny. We know the penny. We know it's worth 1 cent. This is heads and this is tails. And then we have the nickel. The nickel is worth 5 cents. This is the front and this is the back. And remember that we have the cent sign, the C with the line through it. We want to make sure we use that cent sign to represent the amount of cents we have. Then we have a dime. A dime is worth 10 cents. I want you guys to remember that the dime is actually the smallest coin that we have, but it is worth 10 cents. It is smaller than the penny, it is smaller than the nickel, and it is worth 10 cents. Sometimes we get confused between the nickel and the dime, because they do look alike, but the dime is smaller than the nickel, and the dime is worth 10 cents. And then we have the quarter. The quarter, my friends, is worth 25 cents, and it is the biggest coin that we have out of the penny, nickel, dime. Quarter is the biggest, and it's worth 25 cents. So today, my friends, we're going to be talking about how we can show different amounts in different ways. So if I went to the store and I got 55 cents in change back, one way that I could get that change back would be using 2 quarters and a nickel. So, my friends, let me make sure that this is 55 cents. We have 25, 50, and then 55. So that's one way to show 55 cents. But what if I didn't have any quarters and we had to show 55 cents? There's another ways that we can show that. So let me grab some coins here. And there's other ways that we can show 55 cents. The store ran out of quarters and I had to show, I had to give back 55 cents in change. The other way I could show this is by using 5 dimes and a nickel. Now, my friends, do we agree that this is 55 cents and this is 55 cents? Let me check this one. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. So both of these ways are ways to show 55 cents. So sometimes when we think about this, when we think about money, it's important to think of the different coins that equal the same amount. So then if we had 75 cents and we wanted to show 75 cents, well, one way that we could do that is using 3 quarters. So I'm going to move those quarters down. We have 3 quarters. Or would we agree that if I had 75 cents, that would be equal to having 75 pennies? I agree. But I don't think that it would be reasonable to draw out 75 pennies over here because that would be a little crazy. So let's think about what other coins we can use to show 75 cents. Or another way that we can show 75 cents. So let's say, let me look for a few. All right, so say we only had 1 quarter, so we know that's 25 cents. And then we add 10 cents, we have 35 cents, 45 cents, 55 cents, 65 cents, 75 cents. Do we agree that both of these are the same amount of money? I agree. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So these are 2 different ways that we can show 75 cents. Now let's talk about 99 cents. Now 99 cents is going to be a little tricky because, my friends, it's a big number. And we know that we can show 99 cents using 3 quarters. That's 75 cents. And then we could put a dime. So we have 3 quarters and a dime, which equals 85 cents. Then we have 95 cents. And we have to show 99 cents. So we're going to add 4 pennies. So let me check this. We have 25, 50, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So that is one way that we can show 99 cents. But what if I only had 2 quarters and I had to come up with 99 cents? So if I have 2 quarters and I have to come up with 99 cents, another way to show that would be, this is 50 cents, then we do 60, 70, 80, 90, and then we could grab a nickel. That would be 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So, my friends, this is 2 different ways that we can show 99 cents. So today, your job is to think about the different ways that we can show the change in different ways. So I'm going to go ahead and flip my page, move all this to the side. And I have a couple more examples that we can go over. So we have 45 cents. So one way to show 45 cents, I can use 4 dimes and a nickel. Do we agree? That 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 cents. I agree. Another way I could show that is by using 25, 35, 45. So here we have 5 coins that equal 45 cents, or here we have 3 coins that equal 45 cents. So this is 2 different ways that we can show 45 cents. Let's do 32 cents. So this is 25, and then we add a nickel. So that's 30 cents, and then we add 2 pennies, gives us 32 cents. Now, my friends, if I wanted to give 32 cents back in another way, I could maybe use nickels. So let's go ahead and do that. So there's 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So there's another way to show 32 cents. I think you guys got the hang of this, but before I let you go on your own, I just wanted to talk a little bit about these different coins. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over my page real quick. And I just want to review that if I was with you and I handed you a nickel, how many pennies could you give me for a nickel? So we know that a nickel is worth 5 cents, right? Now, how many pennies could you give me to equal that 5 cents? Well, we would need 5 pennies to equal 5 cents. So these two, although this is only 1 coin and this is 5 coins, they both equal 5 cents. So now, my friends, if I came to your house and I said, hey, can I have nickels back for my dime? How many nickels would I get? If I wanted, we know that this is 10 cents, right? And we know that 1 nickel is worth 5 cents. Do we agree that this is both showing 10 cents and giving 10 cents? I agree. Now, if we broke this quarter up, could I say that 25 pennies would equal a quarter? Because if I put 25 pennies down here, that would equal a quarter. Or I can do 2 dimes and a nickel. 10, 20, 25. So that would equal 25 cents. So I just wanted to show to you that sometimes a nickel can actually be represented with 5 pennies, which would be 5 cents. I mean, it's not represented that way, but they're both the same value. A dime could be represented with 2 nickels. They're both the same value. So I just wanted to show you that before we move on. Today, what I would like you to do, my friends, is to open up to page 486 and 487 and complete numbers 1 through 5. Feel free to log on to our money games on the math grid when you are finished. And if you can, if your device allows, please upload a picture of your assignment today just so I could check and see how we're doing. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a fabulous day. I will see you tomorrow.